To install an OF1400 router into your CMS table, you first need to invert the insert plate, line it up on the hinge, lower it into position. Then if your height adjustment tab is in the vertical position like this, you need to remove it and install it in the horizontal position for the OF1400. Then take your alignment ring. There's the flat side that should go toward the work area, and the back side where the part number is stamped, that should go up towards the router. Next, we'll take the OF1400 router. It's not necessary to install your dust shroud now, but you might find it handy to put it in now so that you can see how to uninstall it and reinstall it later when it's mounted upside down in the table. If your router has the outrigger foot attached, you need to remove that, and we're going to replace it with an alignment bracket. Now, the alignment bracket has a large tab and a small tab. We want to use the large tab and have that pointing up. That will fit into the hole on the CMS table to help align the router. Lower the router down, lock it into place, and then set it into the alignment ring with the alignment tab in the hole. And then you can release the plunge until it touches your height adjustment tab. Now, if necessary, you can adjust your height adjustment when the table is inverted by simply putting your crank handle on the lead screw. The crank handle normally goes on the other side of the table, but it fits both sides. Now, the next thing that we need to do is clamp the router down with the 3 dogs. You'll notice that when they're in the horizontal position, the rounded leg is longer than the flat leg. The flat leg is what clamps down to your router. Place them on the table, spanning into the router base, and tighten them down. Try to make sure that the dog is resting on a flat surface of your router base. Firmly tighten it down. Do the same with the other 3. Double check to make sure all 3 are firmly tightened and that the router does not wiggle once it's clamped into place. We can now invert the router table, insert, back to the normal position, placing the hinge on the rear and gently lowering it into place. Once it's lowered into place, you can lock it down by tightening the 2 locking screws at the front of the table.